Hello there, everyone. Today we are talking once again about Tears of the Kingdom. However, this time, folks, we actually have a new trailer to kind of delve into. So I want to talk about that trailer, and I want to talk about whether or not we've seen enough of this game that is releasing in 3 months. Let's talk about it. Alright, folks, so we finally made it. We have a new trailer for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom to discuss. Now, I've done some talking about this in my Nintendo Direct coverage, but I wanted to dedicate a full video to this trailer because I do think it is a very good trailer. However, I don't know if this is a good trailer for a game that we've seen 4 trailers of, if that makes sense. I feel like with this coming out in 3 months, you know, in my host video, I said I wanted this trailer to be the 2017 big blowout trailer for Breath of the Wild that we had. I wanted it to be that, but for Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think we got that. I still don't really know what the hell this game even is, and whether or not that's an issue, I don't know, you know, when this game comes out and we're playing it and it's amazing, you know, none of the marketing of this game is going to matter, right? But I can't help but shake the feeling that right now, you know, 3 months from release, I really don't know what I'm doing in this video game. You know, we don't know what shrines are being replaced with, or if they're going to be shrines, if they're going to be dungeons. I would argue there's still a lot we don't know about. Hell, even in this trailer, I definitely get the vibe, and maybe this is, you know, fan brain, fan theory type stuff, but I do kind of feel like you might be playing a Zelda in this game. We see segments, you know, with Link using his magnesis and all that, and all the new powers. He uses his hand, which I think we knew, right? But in the official art now, Zelda has like the stasis tab, or the Sheikah rune, the Sheikah slate, which, to be fair, she uses in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. But at the end of the trailer, she says, "Link, lend me your power," or something like that. I just feel like there's way more to this game that we don't know, and I don't know why they're not showing it. There's a lot of cool little tidbits in this trailer, and I do think it's a good trailer. We get to hear Ganondorf's voice for the first time. We get to hear more of Zelda, of course. We see like a 3-headed dragon on a bridge. That's some Elden Ring stuff right there. Basically, this trailer is just showing me that this is Breath of the Wild tuned up to an absolute maximum level, and that's a good thing, but I do feel like they're just holding off on something else. So the trailer kind of starts off with some environmental shots, and I do have to say, I feel like there's like those green spirals. They're kind of all over the map. I wonder if those are going to be tied to either like challenges or shrines or whatever that ends up being. But some more environmental shots, some flying boys, a lot of outposts, enemy outposts. And then it just kind of goes into Ganondorf being like, let's do this thing. And it's basically just a blood moon turned up to, like I said, like 100. He shoots all these enemies out. And I have to say, something I noticed with this trailer specifically, I don't think I really noticed it before. With the other trailers, this game looks better than Breath of the Wild. It's not by like a large margin, but graphically, I have to say, it definitely does look better. And maybe that's partially due to just the character design and overall designs being more complex. You know, every enemy has way more stuff going on. Even Link has way more stuff going on in his design, which I think just makes the game look a little bit better, makes everything feel a little bit more complete. But yeah, I think the biggest thing this trailer does, really, is show us the new mechanic of seemingly building your own aircrafts, and I'm going to assume weapons. So we see Link using magnesis to kind of pull himself along in a cart, and then we see him doing it with like an electronic loft wing. I'm guessing the big thing in this game, the big new feature that really will kind of test your limits with the physics of this game, is going to be crafting not only vehicles, but also weapons. So we've seen some goofy weapons in this game. In the last trailer, we saw Link had like an arms-looking flamethrower. In this trailer, he had like a slingshot where he hurled a cannonball at I think it was a Hinox. It's very goofy. However, knowing what people did with Breath of the Wild, it does make me very excited. We see rail grinding in this trailer also. But yeah, I do think that crafting of new vehicles and weapons is going to be kind of like the thing. And I think maybe that will help recontextualize weapon durability as well, which I know is a huge concern for people. It's a really cool mechanic. I just kind of wish we had seen more of it, or maybe what it can do and how you do it. Basically, this trailer we're 3 months from release, and I just have more questions than I did even in 2019. You know, I feel like I'm still just wondering what is this? Which is not good, but like I said, it probably won't matter by the time this game actually releases. I guess I'm just impatient. I don't know. You know, I was fine. I said in my host video, I want one more big blowout trailer. That's good. And then that's it. I'm good. Now I feel like they have to do another direct. They have to do a Zelda showcase or something to show us, at least at the bare minimum, what the dungeons are. They have to show that. There's no way they don't show that. Everything else I'm seeing about this game, it looks like Breath of the Wild, but better, which is obviously a very high bar to deliver on, but I need to see more. It looks like, it does look, I'm not going to be that person and say, oh, it looks like a DLC, because I don't think it does, but it does just look like Breath of the Wild upgraded to the max, which is a good thing, but I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more they're hiding. Maybe it's playable Zelda. Maybe it's just how crazy these dungeons or shrines are going to be, but you know, we haven't seen a puzzle. We haven't seen a puzzle in this video game. This is a Zelda game. That is insane. So for a trailer coming out, you know, 3 months before release, I feel like it just, like, this would have been a great reveal trailer for the game, or maybe a second trailer, but not a fourth, you know, coming right before release trailer. Though I did notice Nintendo actually called it Tears of the Kingdom trailer 2, because it's the second trailer since it got a full name. I do wonder if now they're considering those first, what would it be, 3 trailers, and the first 2 trailers just teasers, and then these are like actual trailers. So maybe that's why the marketing is weird. They're like not classifying those first 2 trailers as actual trailers. I don't really know, but the game does look fantastic, and I'm very excited. Like I said, that new crafting mechanic, building your Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts cars, that's gonna be a lot of fun. And even just seeing all the new enemy designs, even just seeing old enemies come back with new designs, like the Bokoblins wearing all like the Malice armor and stuff, that looks cool. The 3-headed dragon looks sick. There's a lot of stuff to dive really deep into this video, or into this trailer. You know, I'm sure like Zeltic or other Zelda YouTubers will have a more in-depth analysis. This is not an analysis. There's a lot here, just not the specific details, you know? I want the information. It was funny, there was a tweet from Nintendo of America where I put it on the thumbnail, the new like 2D image of Link from this game, and it says like, here's Link and his new arm that lets him do new abilities, and everybody was pointing out, we don't even know what those abilities are. Like, we kind of do. We know, you know, Stasis and Magnesis are in there. Well, I don't know about Stasis, but either way, we know Magnesis is in there. We know, like, the time thing is in there from the second trailer. But we don't actually know. Give us, like, just give us a write-up. You don't even need to show it to me. Just give me a write-up telling me what this game is. Regardless, though, this trailer was very hype overall. I just wanted it. Even in my reaction, I was like, damn, it kind of ended a little earlier than I wanted. No delay, thank goodness. I don't think anybody really expected a delay at this point. Really, it's a good trailer. It's a fun trailer. Hearing Ganondorf, that obviously is like a get hype moment. You're gonna hear, I think it's Matt Mercer, someone said. So that's cool. Hearing Ganondorf for the first time, having him be voiced, and just seeing this world again, you know, it's exciting. It's very exciting. I cannot deny that. But I will say I feel like my hype is being a little stunted by the lack of concrete details on this game. With that being said, I'm still very excited for it. I'm excited to hear more about it. There's no way we don't get a Treehouse stream or something before release. There's literally no chance. So we'll get something else in April, probably, like early April, and then that'll be it. Specifically, I know they pretty much have to do that now because they didn't announce the Switch OLED, which we know is real now because of the pin set in the collector's edition having one of the same symbols that we had never seen before on the Switch OLED. So that Switch OLED absolutely real, which means we will be getting more trailers. They're really holding this one close to their chest, though. I will say that. I do wonder, maybe it's because they are trying to not shaft Bayonetta and Kirby and Advance Wars. Maybe that's it, but I don't know. Very weird how they're handling the marketing for this game. But like I said at the top of the video, it's not going to matter once this game is out and we're all playing it and we're all loving it. We're going to enjoy it. I do think, though, once again, you know, it's weird that they're not showing that much of it and telling us all about it, especially coming with the bad news that it is a $70 game. I don't really care. In fact, I'm going to do a separate video on $70 Switch games because, frankly, I don't have that much of an issue with it. Spoiler alert. But that's a big deal for a lot of people. So you're giving them this bad news, and then you're not showing them enough of the game. It's a little weird. But like I said, it was a good trailer. And it is exciting to see more of this world and see more of what's going on. But I still have more questions than answers, and that's what I really want to start seeing from this game. So with that said, let me know, what did you think of the latest Tears of the Kingdom trailer? Did it get you more hype, less hype, equal hype? Let me know down in the comments below what you think of it. And of course, subscribe here for more Nintendo topics like this each and every day. This has been Botalks Media. Thank you so much for watching. Botalks Games, changing it back. Until next time, folks. Bye-bye.